it's gone again.
Okay.
Wait now.
What's she mean?
That is a callback to high school.
Just say I loved you
Damn.
the way that you were.
Oh.
If you want
The
to
timing on her lyrics is what sells it sometimes, because I'm already like, damn, that's a good line. And then she says it again, I'm like, oh, that hurt.
shooting the messengers, they tried to warn him about her.
Dang.
Just on vibes. This is my favorite off the anthology.
Yeah,
portion
no,
so
for
far.
sure. I already like the flow. Full reactions for the entire
Album
anthology edition
of the Torture Poet Department.
Yeah.
That is
on Patreon.
Oh, here we go again. The voices in his head called the rain to end our days of wild. The sickest army doll.
Okay, I didn't even pay attention to the lyrics. I'm gonna have to start the whole thing over. I was enjoying the beat. Just so you guys know, I'm like more instrumentation. You're probably more lyrics focused. I don't know.
yeah.
But
that's fair to say.
I was getting that little drum groove on. She started right off the bat again with the drums, which is nice coming from that big swell outro of Torture Poets Department right into this kind of a little more upbeat, a little quicker.
Oh, here we go again. The voices in his head called the rain to end our days of wild. The sickest army doll purchased at the mall. Rivulets to send my plastic smile.
What's a review?
Yeah, I was gonna look that up. Apparently, Taylor Swift said that you should have a dictionary with this.
Oh, because she's using more words that maybe she wouldn't use as often because it's
A very small stream is a rivulet.
okay.
Sweat ran and rivulets down
And
his
she's
back.
thinking about poetry and being a little less
Rivulets.
direct, maybe. Rivulets is a small stream. Just send my plastic smile.
Rivulets descend my plastic smile. Purchased sickest army doll. Purchased at the mall.
The voices in his head called for the rain to end our days of wild. So so basically he had some, I don't want to say insecurities, but he had some reservations.
It's like little angels on your shoulder, kind of.
Yeah, and they told him,
"Don't do this. Do this."
you know, they were having fun, and he had to get all, philosophical and analytical and blah blah blah, and like basically, well, what happens when this happens? And he started worrying. I think that's what I imagine she means by that. He started worrying about the future or this and that instead of just living in the moment. He said the sickest army doll purchased at the mall. Army doll is kind of like I don't want to say contradiction, but there's a juxtaposition a little bit there because like a lot of kids, little boys would be like, "Oh, this isn't a doll; it's an action figure."
Yeah.
Like,
But it is a doll.
But it is a doll. Yeah, and it's,
The sickest army doll purchased at the mall. She's saying she is, because she goes rivulets to send my plastic smile. So she's saying she's that army doll. She's that fighter in the relationship.
And her plastic smile that was fake just got sent down the stream, so it's gone. The fake smile that she had is now longer there.
Yeah. Okay.
But you should have seen him when he first got me. Boy only breaks his favorite toys.
I get it.
Because you play with your favorite toys more often.
She's his favorite toy.
Right.
She's the doll.
Yeah.
She's crying because she's broken. It's running down her plastic smile. She
And-
puts that smile on as to fight for that relationship, to try and be there, to try and pretend at least that she's
And
happy for
there's
him.
that contrast because it's like bittersweet. You're his favorite, but you're still a toy.
And I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Yeah.
I'm done playing with you.
It's like when a
I
guy
don't wanna play with
throws
you
the
anymore.
controller.
Yeah.
Favorite toys. I'm queen of sand castles he destroys.
Yep. This is that contrast every time.
Puzzle pieces in the dead of night. Should've known it was a matter of time.
because it fits two right puzzle pieces in the dead of the right. It's just saying it's too perfect at first, right? Puzzle pieces in the dead of the night. Is that like, how are you doing a puzzle in the dead of night when there's like no light?
Right.
That's how I first
it's like
interpreted that.
and you're putting it together wrong.
But you're fitting,
you're
somehow
forcing
you're,
it.
but somehow you're getting it right.
Yeah,
somehow it's perfect, but
yeah.
but it's only a matter of time till dawn. We see this. You're not putting this shit right.
Also,
it's broken.
Taylor has good songwriting sensibilities. Like she knows when a lyric is like more impactful than another one,
And
so she's like, hold on the one lyric. But when a lyric's a little more simple, a little more calm, she moves on. Kind of like soon as that lyric ends, she's like, like to kind of smooth it out.
A good example of that was the pre-chorus, because she did that verse and we were like deciphering it, and as soon as I heard the line on the pre-chorus, I was like, oh, that helps.
Right, it
that
kind
helped
of
tie everything. I was like, oh wow, okay. And she gave that one line like its own measure, essentially, just a lot of space.
Then it was a matter of time. Oh, my boy only breaks his favorite toys. There was a litany of reasons why we could have played for keeps this time. I know I'm just repeating myself.
I like the way she delivered myself.
I like how I like the delivery of that second verse in its entirety, just coming straight out of that chorus and going straight into a nice little cadence there. I had to look up litany because I wasn't 100% sure.
Right?
I knew it.
Plethora.
Litany, here is a noun for like something. Yeah, a litany of complaints, but it's like the same complaints. Like it's a lot of the same thing. That's kind of what it means.
Repetitive series. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, I kind of know what litany means. I'm gonna let the whole verse play through.
There was a litany of reasons why we could have played for keeps this time. I know I'm just repeating myself. Put me back on my shelf. But first, pull the string and I'll tell you that he runs because he loves me. He loves me because he.
Wow, her vocals in that verse was so good. Like, just she really flexed. She went low, she went high, she stayed soft, she got a little bit loud. Oh, obviously you could tell her decades of experience are fleshed out now. Mm-hmm. That's what I think I really like about artists that have been singing and songwriting for a long time. They've really, really become masters at their craft. Because when they first get famous, yes, they're like professionals, they're really good, but they're like amateur professionals. They're not
right. Yeah,
they're not there yet.
They're learning.
Right.
Still.
Their first albums a lot of the songs will sound the same, or talk about too much of the same things, or they just they don't change up the flow, the delivery, the cadence, or the rhythm. Yeah.
It's raw, but they're talented, and they're a new voice, so there's already a level of intrigue there, and whatever their songwriting instinct is, might just be very unique or just, very different. So it's already, the intrigue is there, but then their ability to grow and keep learning is what keeps them like successful for like a longer period of time. But her flow right there was really nice.
It was good.
Because she said, repeating myself.
Those first three lines when she went low, honestly, sounds a little bit like older Lady Gaga when she goes low. It just reminded me of her, like the rhythm of it, the flow of it. It just reminded me of that a little bit. I like this. She's like, we're talking about, there's plenty of reasons why we should stay together. I'm just repeating myself. I've been telling you this, but come on, put me back on the shelf. But first, pull the string. Because I'm going to tell you that he runs even though he loves me. Very interesting.
That's
very
back on the shelf. But before you do that, I gotta say one more thing, and then I'm gonna block you.
I really actually much want to hear that verse again, honestly.
There was a litany of reasons reasons why we could have played for keeps
Got
this
the one
time.
flow
I
right
know
here.
I'm just
Repeating
repeating myself.
myself.
Put me
Back on myself.
First, pull the string and I'll tell you that he runs because he loves me.
And she stayed in that flow for a little bit and moved on, and then moved on to a different flow. I like that little pre-chorus right there.
Good. It's good.
Brought back.
Castles he destroys. Cause I knew too much. There was danger in the heat of my touch. He saw forever, so he smashed it up. My boy only breaks his favorite toys.
She likes to change her choruses.
Yeah.
She doesn't make a hook. She just
Right.
she'll keep the melody, and the flow and the rhythm the same, but she'll change the words and the lyrics,
yeah.
or she'll do the vice versa. Yeah, no, I like that because it shows the growth in the song. So you're getting that repetition, but you're continuing the story, and you don't have to necessarily link every verse back to the same chorus because you're changing.
You're
the-
moving,
you're-
like
you're
you're
moving, yeah.
growing throughout the song a
Yeah.
little bit.
I like that. Like that.
Once that fix me, he's gonna miss me.
This is shit I say to myself anytime I got broken up with. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm
Right.
gonna look good. I'm gonna be better.
And then
you gonna miss me.
And then,
Then you gonna be like, hey, what's going on?
You ain't gonna be able to have me.
Exactly.
You can't get me back,
Bitches.
even when you hit me back.
Once that fix me, he's gonna miss me. Just say when I play again, he was my best friend. Down at the Sandlot, I felt more when we played pretend than with all the cans, 'cause he took me out of my box. Stole my tortured heart.
Oh, some good lines right there.
Tortured, referencing the album.
He was my best friend down at the Sandlot. I felt more when we played pretend.
Yeah. Then with all the other kids.
So she felt more when they played. He was real to her,
Right.
but they played pretend. And then the other ones,
He was
because of how much she felt for him, they were Kens. They were Ken dolls. They weren't.
Yeah.
They were plastic to her.
Yeah.
It's because this one took her out of her box, right?
Yeah.
Set her free. Really
Yeah.
made her feel alive.
Yeah.
Really knew how to get it.
Unlock the real Taylor.
Oh, my tortured heart left all these broken parts and told me I'm better off. But
I like how the words were
they're
broken.
left over,
Yeah. I like how they
He said, "You don't want me. You don't need me." Yes, I do. I do need you. Please stay.
It's like all those words. That was like a pile of
Yeah.
broken toys at the
Yeah.
bottom, essentially. How's she gonna make the lyric videos some of the best lyric videos I've ever seen?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, good song.
They were actually put some time and effort in their lyric videos. Very enjoyable.
Yeah.
The lyric videos do make it easier. Whoever suggested we do this,
Good job.
thank you.
It also helps keep my attention on the video because I have
Right.
ADHD and I'll be,
Yeah.
even if something's really good, I'll be, what's going on over there? Look at that little dust on the lamp. But no, so far,
I would say I prefer this one over the first one. Not to compare, but
to compare,
I like this one.
I like
better.
elements of this one better and I like elements of the other one better. I think I tend to like a little more sappier music than he does. And he tends to like a little more upbeat music than I do, typically.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah,
Typically.
that's fair.
So I would say I probably still enjoy Torture Poets Department a little more than this, but I did really like some of the lyrics. In this
I like
one a lot.
the theme and how she was able to stay on topic with
Yeah.
the theme. Some people will have a theme of a song,
That's
but
true.
then they get
That's true.
distracted and or they don't feel like continuing with that theme, so they just throw in some lyrics that relate enough generally, but
Right.
they aren't on the topic of toys.
Yes.
Like she used that toy
She
symbolism.
stayed on the metaphor.
Yeah, and didn't break it at all. So I enjoyed that.
Unlike the toys.
R.I.P.
Check out the next one.
Thank you.